Still going down by meters. Okay, the final descent is ahead of us. Let's see what we can do here. Well, basically, we won't be able to do much. Just about this much. And now leave it to the hands of the god, if there is any, which I doubt. I have my fedora on. Okay, 27 kilometers is our apoapsis. Oh, periapsis, not apoapsis. Apoapsis at 92. Okay, it's going to be 27 soon enough. 26. Yeah, we're going down. We are going down. And where are we going to land? On the dark side. Whoopee! There I was talking about how much I don't want to land there. Okay, there it is. We're going down. No more orbit. The game has decided it. We are going down. 18. And we're going to land on the opposite side than Kerbal Space Command. Awesome. And I can see shit. God damn it. Game. Why do you have to be this way? 12 kilometers, 71. With a bit of luck, we might land somewhere nice. Okay, speed is going down, that's good. We'll drop into atmosphere at some 2.3 thousand, so a little amount of fuel that we have left. Should be used well. I don't really know if I can use it at all. Okay, we no longer have a periapsis and an apoapsis at 53 kilometers. We are going down. Carbon's upper atmosphere. Okay, let's keep the data. It's better than not keeping them. Okay, we're under 2,000 meters per second, right about. No, 2 point now. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Hopefully we will be able to actually somehow survive this and not tear the ship apart as we did last time. (1,800 meters per second). (1,600 mark). We don't break the ship apart. I'm trying to keep it in the direction that we're falling. 800 meters per second. $600. $500. $450. $300. This is helping, I have no idea. Okay, let's eject the parachutes just in case, because I have no idea how high we actually are. 140 meters now. Let's extend the gear. Okay, I managed to save the ship. So this is how you do it. You have to keep it on the course with where the well, basically where the direct course is. Well, it seems like we landed in some highlands. Wait, could I take the data here? No, it is not. Fuck. Flying at Kerbal, okay. And you? No. Okay, nothing. Crew report? Okay, we got a crew report. And we are down. Okay, awesome. Could I maybe take a surface sample from here? A most precarious situation. I concur. And take a surface sample. Wow, 9 science. Here the surface is mostly barren. How awesome. Oh, we can... Okay, let's recover the vessel. It works. Okay, so we got surface sample from Kerbal Mountains and EVA report while flying over Kerbal Mountains. And Bob Kerman. I'll probably have to... Yeah, I'll have to do it like this. Manually recover this vessel too. Okay, we got a shit ton of science from it. Awesome, 142 science. So what we done last time is take one of these technologies, and I really don't know which we took. Oh, that kind of sucks. I don't know which one we took. I think we took this one. Landing strut 2. Parachute. Well, I'm going to take this one, because that's how I roll today. So, the time has come to explain what the Remote Tech 2 mod does. And what this mode does is that it kinda changes the mechanics of how probes work. Now, I would like to tell you, go and look at it, but I know most of you won't. So I'll try to explain it as good as I can. Okay, this is Kerbal, right? Think about us sending a manned mission to the moon. There's no problem with it because it's manned. Think about sending it to Minimus. No problem. Think about sending it to Iulu. Still no problem because it's manned. But what if we send out a mission that is unmanned? Well, we can control any probe that has sufficient antenna on it and is in direct contact with Kerbal Space Command. That basically means that anything that travels sort of, if you think it's here, in say this arc. Because when it gets behind the planet, the signal cannot reach it. That's kind of logical, isn't it? But even if you do that, and say the Kerbal Space Command was facing Mun, if you send it behind Mun, so that there is no direct connection between the Mun and Kerbin, you cannot establish a connection. Also, different various antennas have different range. Kerbal Space Command on its own has a range that extends around to Minimus, but beyond you cannot communicate with things. So if you want to send unmanned probes, and that's part of the fun, around, you need to create a network of probes around Kerbin and effectively around the solar system, depending on where you do. As we will advance, we will get different and stronger and better antennas. But now we have some missions ahead of us. So what I want to do is this thing. There is a pretty neat trick on how to create a network of probes around Kerbin in a way that will allow you to communicate with anything that is orbiting it. Basically what we will need is 3 probes that will create a triangle around Kerbin. So when they will be on an orbit, and if this was their orbit, one would be here, one would be here, and one would be here. So for example, if one probe would be hidden behind Kerbin, it could still communicate with the other 2 probes and they can connect with the third one. If we manage to have them in a perfect triangular perfect triangular position, then we can communicate with any probe in this distance. It doesn't really matter. You can do it. It's not a biggie. So for this reason, I have created our very first probe, which is this one. Kesat Mk X01. This is the first probe that we will have. It doesn't look very special, does it? Well, I'm sorry, I don't have all the parts I need to make it special. Basically, it has a set of antenna. It has a Reflectron KR7 dish, which should have a pretty decent range. Where is it? Here. Reflectron KR7, created by Parabolic Industries, and has a range of 90 million meters. I think that's million meters. It also has a huge set of Combinatron 16 antennas, which have a range of mere 2.5 million meters. But Reflectron KR7 is its main feature. It also has a lot of these RCS thruster blocks. It has a fuel tank and a lot of different solar panels that should provide enough energy for it to, well, withstand the time in which it will be hidden from the sun. Now, to take this one up, we will use the Kesat Mk X1 lifter, which is basically this. What the hell is happening here? Why is it melted in the ground? I don't even know. And I don't think we will need these to do it. Okay, I took away the engines and I didn't want to do that, so let me just load the Kesat Mk lifter again. And take it up. God damn it! What the hell is happening here? I might have to restart the game. Instead acting up on me. Okay, got it. Like so. I think this will be more than enough. How much is this? 48,000 bucks. Oh, holy crap. We'll need to fly at least 3 of these to orbit. It's basically our previous lifter sounds all of the equipment with our cassette on top of it. I hope this one will be enough to maneuver. And I'm facing a problem with this. How are we going to do it to perfectly put them in an orbit where they will have relatively the same speed? Because if they won't, then eventually they will all get into one place, and that's a problem. We need to give them, if not completely the same orbital distance, then they need exactly the same orbital speed. So I'll have to think about it, and it will require some relatively precise maneuvering, which is why I put the RCS and some of that fuel on them. This thing should take them to their destination, and from there they will be on their own.